Yeah, that's what's up. I just
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too.
James, Norm was just I got you. Norm was just talking about how there's no egos on this team, and everybody knows that Kawhi is a franchise player. When he comes back, there's going to be a level of sacrifice. But for you, the way you've been playing, how do you anticipate that being, knowing that you've been such a focal point? You still will be, but it might be a little bit different.
We talked. Me and Kawhi. It's funny. Me and Kawhi talked about that a little bit on the bench today, and whenever his return is, we just talked about. And I said, just work your way, like, you know what I mean? Because he feels like he don't want to just come over and just mess up the flow and the chemistry that we have been building up. But I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Like, I've been in every situation in the sense of being the main guy, having to take. So I think for our aggressiveness and our team, we're gonna still play the same way. It's just we got another elite weapon on both ends of the floor. So it's definitely a bonus for us.
How do you think the adjustment will be for him?
He's a hooper. You know what I mean? He's a hooper, so I think he'll figure it out, and we'll help him figure it out. One thing about it is he's really elite on both ends of the ball. So, and when you're that special of talent, things come to you naturally. So, for us, our defense has been unbelievable. He's going to add to that, and our offense is definitely needed a little help, and he's going to add to that as well. So, overall, we're excited.
James, how do you think Zoo has kind of handled a bit of the physicality that's been thrown at him this year? I mean, that Memphis game, he handled it pretty well. But overall, how do you think he's handled this
Unbelievable. And just especially him not really playing this amount of minutes and having this amount of opportunity on both ends of the ball, he's been exceptional. And so, he's one of the reasons why we've been playing so well and we're in the position that we are, now.
What about Chris? What can you say about his play defensively for you guys last
The same, and then there are nights where offensively, the opposing team is going to want him to shoot shots, and he got different matchups. He might have a big guy guarding him. So I think all of this is new for us, is in the sense of figuring out and we've, for the most part, we're 30-some games and we've been pretty much seen every defense. So for us it's just, okay, we've seen this before, this is how we attack it. And then adding Kawhi is going to make our jobs a lot easier. But for us it's just continue to build, keep building and building on the positive things that we're doing.
Post-game, Ty said, in 3 days, I won't remember how the game looked. I just know that we got the W.
That's all that matters.
You guys were up by 21 towards the end of the third quarter. It was a close game going into halftime. What did Ty say to you? What was the message to the guys at halftime?
We had a couple defensive breakdowns, which we know we can correct, and we did that, and we built the lead up. It's pretty simple.
Go on.
You guys are going on a pretty road-heavy schedule the next couple of weeks here. What are you looking for out of this group? Obviously, you guys have been playing well most of the games at home, but what are you looking for in this road trip here, this big road group here this next 2 weeks?
I don't even know. I think we play New Orleans next.
San Antonio.
That's all we care about. That's what's so special. You're not good enough to be all right, well, we got go one game at a time.
Were you able to catch some of the Christmas games the other day?
Yeah.
What do you think of that Lakers-Warriors game, how that kind of unfolded and everything?
In the sense of what?
What it was like to watch LeBron and Steph do it again?
Amazing. Me and Steph was talking about that after the game as well. We love to hoop, it's Father Time isn't it's undefeated. It's a real thing, and especially for somebody like us. I know Brian probably feel the same way. We love the game of basketball. That's all we've been doing our entire life, and we're very good at it. So it's it's going to be difficult. Now we just got little nagging injuries that when you're younger you probably just don't get it, but you get a little older, it's oh dang, my knee hurt a little bit, so it's weird, but it's a part of life, and we're just gonna continue to just grind this thing out, man, and enjoy it. And I hope the fans and people that really enjoy basketball and love the game of basketball can embrace and cherish these moments, because once players like us are gone, it's I don't know, we'll never see them again. So but we love it. We love the game. We hope you guys do too.
Do you appreciate it more at this stage?
I've always appreciated it, and that's why on interviews and things like that, when I was a couple years ago, before I was getting injured and things, I cherish the game. I didn't want to take games off. Even now, I'm banged up or whatever the case may be, I want to play, because there's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to play again. You know what I mean? So you definitely cherish moments like this, and it is what it is.
Actually, one of the guys you're going to see next month a couple of times in Wemby seems to have taken obviously a huge leap in the second season. What have you seen him?
Beast on both ends. Being confident, his shot looks way more confident. He's shooting it with confidence. His teammates know what he's doing. Defensively, he's active, blocking shots. He's doing it all. And guys like us are leaving, and guys like Wemby is coming in, and some things we thought we've never seen like certain players before, and then you got somebody like Wemby coming. It's like, come on, man, what we doing? Which is something special.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thanks, James.